Goal is to take all of our body weight and set it down onto the paddle and not set all of our weight into our feet and onto the board. The analogy we use for this is similar to walking. When we go for a walk, we set our foot down and we shift our weight knowing the ground will be there. If for some reason the ground moves, we're going to have difficulties and we may trip and fall. When paddling, the paddle and the catch are your new foot, and that's the act of placing your foot on the ground. So as we set the paddle into the water, we should be loading our body weight. The more efficiently you do this, the faster you can go and the less effort you will use. This is the equivalent of hanging on the bar for 1 second rather than doing a full pull-up. As we load our body weight onto the catch and we shift all of our weight, we bend at the hips and set the blade. The act of pressing down on the paddle as you set the blade will actually hold and support your body weight upright. When setting your blade, we want all of our body weight to land on the paddle, and the paddle will support us. You can see this happening from the side because the board stays perfectly level. If we lean forward too far too soon, we are very likely to commit all of our body weight onto the board, and when this happens, the board starts to bounce up and down. Once you've set the blade and committed all of your weight to the catch, now it is time to follow through and stand yourself back up. So once we plant the paddle, we want it to feel heavy and solid in the water. This means it's not going to make any bubbles, and we're going to go as far forward as possible. Remember, if you make any bubbles, the paddle's moving backwards and you're not traveling forward. So we have our top hand in a nice strong blocking position. Our bottom hand is reaching down towards the water,